we're back here at the Miller Memorial Cup. The Truth, Adam Conta here with Matt Sukram and our very special guest, the Sport, Jesse Jones. Jesse, how have you found the action so far here at Northland Wrestling?
The matches are amazing. It's fantastic top talent, and that's why I'm here. I'm trying to pick who will be part underneath my wing.
Introducing first, weighing in at 210 pounds from Sydney, Australia, Sam Osborne.
Hey, Jesse, have you ever thought about maybe expanding your generation to some international talent, maybe?
I met with Sam, and it's all good.
Oh, really? Wow, I like the sound of that. I bet Sam does, too. You know, he's got a tag team partner in Tony Cage, a guy that made a lot of waves here in Northland Wrestling in the last year.
The Ripperoos.
Absolutely. They were a fantastic tag team, and now Sam's trying to branch out onto his own and win the Miller Memorial Cup this year. That would be a big feather in his cap for sure. I mean, not as big of a feather in his cap as getting you as his manager, but, you know, a close second, I would say.
From the Great White North, Shane Sabre.
All right, now, Jesse, I know you're supposed to be looking at everybody in the tournament, but I gotta be honest with you, this guy, he's a little bit of a goof, don't you think?
Well, why would you, we don't even really know who Shane Sabre is yet.
All you have to do is look at that guy. Come on. Really, Matt? Really?
Go ahead, defend him. Go ahead, Matt. Defend this man. See, what I would do is I would make him shave. I would cut his hair. I would let him know that these people don't actually like him.
They're laughing at him. They're laughing at him. He's a fool. Look at him. He's coming out wearing a pirate's mask. Someone should tell him this is not the 7 Seas. This is Northland Wrestling, and you win matches by getting in there and being a man.
Yes.
Not dressing up in a costume.
But that is why if he was underneath my wing, it would make him a better man, a better wrestler. It would make him a champion.
So, Jesse, rumors have it that you have inquired into acquiring the services of Shane Sabre. Is that true?
Wait, Jesse, before you answer, let me just correct Matt on something. Jesse does not acquire the services of other wrestlers.
Okay, excuse
Wrestlers
me.
acquire
Yes.
the services of the King of Canada.
So is he someone that you would be looking at to recruit?
I'm looking at him right now, aren't I? I plan on observing this contest, seeing if he is accepting of the card that I gave him.
Yeah, don't ask such stupid questions, Matt. Just call the match.
All right, well,
They call this
Shane
guy a
Sabre
journalist,
and
Jesse. Can you
Sam
believe that?
Osborne, both of them making their Northland Wrestling debuts here.
What an incredible debut it would be for both of these guys if one of them could win the Miller Memorial Cup.
It would be impressive, absolutely.
Now, how far would that rocket them on your list, Jesse? Do you have these guys in a numbered order somewhere? Are they all just kind of mishmashed up there in that giant brain of yours? How does the selection process go with the Sport?
You win, you're good. You lose, depending on the circumstances, you're not so good.
Brilliant. That's genius. I've never heard strategy so sound, so brilliant in my entire life. Matt, are you writing this down? You should be taking notes from this guy.
Win, good. No, don't win, not so good. Yeah, I think I've got it. Thanks.
And right now, these two are giving you a wrestling showcase, Matthew.
I've never seen so many hammerlock. What happened with Sam Osborne?
He got stuck in a virtual little undertow. You know, he's from Australia. Things go down a little differently down there, so he's just not used to all the air and weather up here.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot colder than it would be in Australia today. Matt, you usually got some sort of weather fact for us about Australia. Well, how warm is it there today?
I believe it was 14 degrees and raining in Brisbane, Australia today.
Well, now Sam Osborne raining down the pain on Shane Sabre. Come on, that was clever.
Yeah. Oh, when Sabre moving out of the way as Osborne connects with the ring post.
I don't know, Jesse. Do you really want a guy this loopy working for you?
The thing is, you can rein in loopiness. You can train a mind to become something better. So what you look at as crazy and goofy, as you say. I look at talent and potential.
And maybe playing a little coy there as Sabre walked right into that one as Osborne is now back in control.
How much time and money would it cost to fix Sukram?
It's probably almost unfixable.
Well, thanks for that endorsement. I appreciate it, guys.
But I wouldn't say I wouldn't try.
Well, 3 matches into the tournament here.
Oh, come on. He pulled on his shoelace.
And just as a quick recap, Lionel Knight is moving on, and he will face the winner of this match, while Tomer Shalom, who got a bye after winning a fatal 4-way match at Rumble in the North, he will take on Scotty the Body, who we just saw defeat Kobe Durst.
Strong kick out there by Sam Osborne after being kneed in the face.
Does Sam Osborne have a boomerang in his hand? I'm pretty sure that's not legal.
That's Sheila.
Oh, okay. I know, a rake to the eye, and Osborne taking advantage of the momentary distracted referee, and now he goes into a cover here.
He
Sabre
wasn't distracted.
Oh,
he was
okay.
putting Sheila back in the corner for Osborne.
See, he's from Australia, Matt. The wrestling works differently in Australia.
Everything's backwards.
Oh, here we go again.
Boomerangs are actually legal in Australia. That's fine.
I assume you have this encyclopedic knowledge of how wrestling works in different countries.
I've got something better. I've got Jesse Jones next to me.
And it actually counts down from 3, 2, 1 instead of a pinfall of 1, 2, 3.
See, I did not know that. Jesse, thank goodness you're here to educate us.
Well, I hope that's not throwing Osborne off too much.
He's dominating Sabre right now. How could you say it's throwing him off?
Oh, you're
And
right
it's-
about that. Sabre kicks out again, though, going into a quick cover, and Sabre back up.
Okay, so Osborne has to put a little more work in here. He's got to beat him down. He's got to wear him out and then go for a pinfall.
Got to admire that tenacity, though. Sam Osborne is not giving up. This is where we're going to see if this guy is all crazy or just a little crazy.
Well, you see, right now, he's trying to bide his time getting in the corner. Osborne has to stay on him. He can't give him that breathing space, because if he gives him too much breath, he's going to let that mind start to work, and that crazy's going to start to spill, and then Osborne could be in danger.
I think you're using the word
takedown.
mind and work in very loose terms here, Jesse.
Everybody's got a workable mind. It's just a matter of how well it's trained.
Great crowd on hand here at Odyssey Public School as the Miller Memorial Cup 2 2017 emanates from North Bay, Ontario. And again, outside of this tournament, we will be crowning tag team champions. It will either be the Southies or, oh, and a good reversal there by Sam Osborne. It will either be the Southies or the team of Ray Beauchamp and Rip Impact. We assume, as Rip Impact was involved in some altercation backstage, we don't have word yet on how bad that altercation turned out for Rip Impact. And then we've got
He's taking too long
the
up
steel
here.
cage match in our main event for the King of the North Championship as well. But before we get there, Sam Osborne, oh, he saw the boot come up, but the elbow doesn't connect, and that's going to allow Sabre some time to get back into this one. The reversal, Osborne
Nice.
with the zigzag, takes him down, neck breaker there. Can he cover him? He does. Can he get the 3? He cannot.
You know, Matt, we were talking about Sam Osborne being a little confused with the time change. Let's face it, Shane Sabre's got a big distraction as well. He's never seen the inside of a school.
Is that something that Jesse had told you as well? Is that in the scouting report?
Of course it is. If you would actually read Sukram, you would know this.
All right. Sabre doing all he can
Beautiful.
just to hang on here. I mean, really, he's been on the defensive for the majority of this matchup, but Osborne hasn't been able to put him away yet, and Sabre kicks out again.
Sabre's
No,
getting
go ahead.
beaten. What Osborne has to do is not lose his temper. Just stay on him. Beat him down. Wear him out. You know, all this time that he's taking right now is too much time that is giving Sabre the ability to rest. He has to stay on him and drain what energy Sabre has left, and then Osborne can win this.
Plus, he has to try and spend as much time away from Shane's beard as possible, because who knows what kind of disgusting bacteria is lurking in that facial hair.
Well, there was a bird that flew out of it when he came in the entrance. Didn't you see that?
You saw that too? I
Yes.
thought I was the only one.
Well, I don't know if you guys just saw that reversal by Sabre, but that might allow him to get right back into this matchup.
Well, he's going to have to. This is the opportunity that Sabre needs to come at Osborne full force. But the question is, has he taken too much damage at this point?
Both men onto their feet, a big knee to the face. Sabre to the middle turnbuckle, jumps over Osborne, and he takes him down. And again, Sabre trying to get back in control, uses the forearm to push Osborne into the corner.
He can't
There's a
waste too much
reversal
time.
and off the middle turnbuckle, a big elbow that's taking him down, but he cannot put him away.
Barely. Just barely got his shoulders off the mat. Come on, Osborne.
I wonder if Osborne has anything left. You saw that look on his face. He might not have anything in the tank. And that knee is certainly not going to help with that.
It's a beautiful placed knee straight to the bridge of the nose. And there's an elbow. You see? They're talented individuals, both of them. That's why they're here in the Miller Memorial. Oh, what was that?
Looked like
Whatever
some sort of
it was,
face buster.
It took out Osborne, but no, it cannot put him away again.
You see, that's the difference between these two. Osborne is here to win. Sabre is here to entertain. Well, hey, as my good friend Jesse always says, without him, all of this is just entertainment. And what we're here for is a winner.
And Sabre colliding with the official. Osborne pulled the official in the way. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Sheila's getting to know Sabre up close and personal there.
Hang on. Osborne just used the boomerang,
Sheila.
whatever it's called, and the official reluctantly into the count in.
What?
No, Sabre still kicks out.
I can't believe that happened. First and foremost, it's incredible that Sam Osborne threw the boomerang away from Shane Sabre, but it ended up coming back and hitting him in the face. But even more incredibly, that didn't finish him off. Jesse, at this point, if you're in the corner of this Aussie, what kind of strategy do you have?
Well, I'd be talking to the official for not paying attention to what was going on, because obviously that was a very slow count that he gave there.
I
Sabre
agree.
with the reversal. Osborne on top. And once again, Sabre with a kick out.
This guy's like some sort of just wild cat. You just can't get a hold of him.
Spear! He collides with the midsection of Osborne, and that puts him away. Shane Sabre with a tremendous
Here's
debut
your winner,
here at
advancing to
Northland Wrestling,
semifinals,
and he is moving on to the
Sabre.
semifinals.
How could someone who looks that stupid be that tough?
Because when Sheila hit him in the head, there was nothing really to affect in there. So it didn't really hurt him all that much.
Once again, Jesse, you are the voice of reason.
But you see, the thing is, they're both talented individuals. Everybody that's here in the Miller Memorial Cup, watch this. He spun him around and speared him.
Oh my goodness, the impact from Shane Sabre connecting with Osborne.
But it shows that Sabre has speed, and he still has power too, even after taking a beating there in this entire match. So he is tough. Every participant left in this Miller Memorial Cup is tough.
Well, let's talk about someone who's really tough, Tomer Shalom. Let's hear from my pick to win the tournament.